Listen to this. I know this film has had a long gestation period, and it's the story of the film. I think is probably going to be of interest to directors who are banging their heads against a wall to try and get films made, because it. And actually, to your credit, you've done what using a Northern Soul expression. You keep on keeping on to get this film made. You know, can you talk about that a little bit? Just how it came about and stuff. Yeah,
it started as a play about 12, 13 years ago. Writer Jeff Williams from Middlesbrough wrote this. He was in the scene, got into the scene rather, wrote a little play about it, and then he said, "Well, let's see what happens." It was nagging at him, so he developed it further into first draft. That became second to third draft. Showed it to the producer Christine Olsen.
So was the play a success? Like, did it?
It was just it wasn't a huge touring thing. It was a very small community-based play.
Okay.
It really was that small, you know. And I don't think Christine saw the play, but she saw the script and straight away saw the potential of these characters. And then Jeff did another couple of drafts, and then Christine was a co-producer on Headrush, and when I was editing Headrush, she gave me the script to look at. And that's when I came on board and was like, I'm definitely having some of this, because she knew I was really into the music, and I just saw so much in the story about not just about the music and the dancing, which obviously was going to appeal on a broader commercial level, but the story of Joe, and that sense of being 17, 18, being stood on the edge of the dance floor looking in, feeling like a spare prick at a wedding, and just, you know, wanting to belong to a scene. And I thought that I loved the way the script kind of summed up that kind of time in young people's lives. And that's what I was kind of more interested in exploring. So that was 2003, I think I came on board. And then plan was to film it in Ireland. We got development money from the film board, and then we got a production loan. After a production loan, we were supposed to shoot in Dundalk. And 5 weeks before shooting, there was a change in management in the film board. And the new people coming in didn't like it as much as the old people, and so it kind of got thrown out basically. So we had to go back to square one and start funding again, and that's when it moved to England, got some regional funding, and we just literally kept at it until May of 2008. Christine says, we just got to go for it, and we knew it was ridiculously ambitious, because trying to do a period costume film with that kind of a soundtracking, we needed the songs and that amount of people, and no money to really build sets or anything. I don't think there was one constructed set in the film. It was all real locations. It's a lot for the north of England, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does.
But where was it? Stoke?
It was Stoke-on-Trent. It started with the King's Hall. We really needed to find a place to replicate the casino, the Wing Casino, which burnt down in 1981. And we'd heard about this place.